Hi, I'm Chaplain Tim Bohr, and I wanted to continue our talks about the blessings of being in the desert. Imagine if you were in the middle of the desert or wilderness, miles from civilization. Well, your life would become very simple. It'd be simply about survival: water, shelter, food. See, being in the desert clarifies your purpose. It'd be very simple and it'd be very clear. The desert clarified the children of Israel's purpose as well. When Moses went before Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, he went with a very simple and clear message. He said, "Let my people go." Their simple purpose in going out into the wilderness was to worship God. See, here's the spiritual truth. Whenever God sends us out into the wilderness or the desert, it's always for a purpose. Chaplain Capone is a Medal of Honor recipient from the Korean War. And when he went there, he knew God had sent him for a holy purpose. When his unit was surrounded by Chinese, he risked his life to retrieve the wounded under direct enemy fire. Given the opportunity to retreat as his unit was about to be overrun, he refused to leave the wounded and was captured. In the prison camps, he foraged for food and wood and even stole from his captors to help their survival. His fellow prisoners said he did more to instill a will to live and a spirit of hope than anyone else in that camp. He died in captivity on May 23, 1951. Being in Korea was a wilderness experience all by itself. Add to that captivity under the Chinese, and Father Capone was in an extreme desert experience. And yet through it all, he never wavered in his purpose. May I suggest to you that God was a big part of why Father Capone could shine in that dark place. For you and I here in our own desert experience, I believe God has brought us here for His purposes. And it's going to be very clear and it's going to be very simple. It might be to deepen your faith, or perhaps rediscover your faith, maybe to strengthen the relationship, or just to be a blessing to others. I don't know what it is for you, but I know this: in God's hands, the desert clarifies our purpose.